morning from beautiful Brisbane, Australia. My name's Linda and I'm here today to talk to you about what unites us as women. Now, if you're here, welcome. And if you're here for the first time, it's wonderful to have you with me. And if you're here for the replay, do a hashtag replay. Let me know if you're here. Say hi. Feel welcome to say hi. Now, I've been doing some personal work, the inner reflection, and I was thinking this morning when I, was at gym, what unites us as a whole, as women of the world. There are many different things we can do in life as a female. So, we can be mothers, we can be professionals, we can be many things. We can be classified in many different categories. But when we go out into the community as a whole, what are the essential ingredients that unite us as women? So I have one of my lovely lists here today, and I want to talk to you about it because it's important that when we go out, it's not just our wounds that lead the way, it's us as women and us seeing each other for who we are and what we bring to the world, even into our own homes, our families, our local community. And so your question would be, why is this important? Well, it's important because it's what unites us all. And if we can see what unites us, then our differences fade away. We know that we can sit with each other and just be with each other. I mean, one of the most important things we need to do in this day and age is be aware of this, because there are so many lonely people in the world. Now, if you're someone who's lonely, I want to encourage you to get connected into any community and start being involved with it. And even if it's online, then get involved, encourage other people, because when you do, not only do you feel good, they feel good too, okay? And it doesn't take long to encourage somebody else. Okay, so what unites us as women all around the world? And let's face it, we're in a global society once we hit online. Our hearts. It doesn't matter what part of life we're in. Our hearts will unite us because we can see each other's hearts. We can feel each other's hearts. We know emotion. And as women, we can become very comfortable talking about how we feel. If somebody puts a post online that ignites our hearts and we feel that injustice has been done to someone, we will jump in and we will support the person who has the injustice committed against them, because we are united with our hearts. We are born warriors. We uplift each other all the way and reinforce from a heart perspective what is wrong in this world and the areas that need to be changed by us being united in our hearts. Our ability to multitask with our thoughts unites us. We can sit and go down many different pathways with our thoughts and conversation all at the same time. That is such a great thing to be able to do, because with that comes a greater ability to understand each other. It's just a blessing. Men tend to be one-directional. Not all, just generally speaking. But when we sit down with other women, we understand multi-directional thoughts, and that is such a gift. The care factor. We have this innate ability to care for more than just ourselves, and we do it often, and, often to the detriment of ourselves, which we need to adjust and tweak the dials. But we have this inbuilt desire to care for more than just ourselves. And if we can sit with other women and see where they desire, what areas they desire to care for more than just ourselves, it also ignites our hearts to take our care factor even bigger than just ourselves and those that are around us. And when we unlock that within ourselves too, it creates waves of change. It's like when you throw the rock into the pond, it's the whole ripple effect. And we begin that change. We as women ignite that change. This is our passion. When we have our focus, our unique focus for us as individuals, that focus it enlarges our hearts, and the ripple effect becomes even bigger than ourselves, way bigger than ourselves. And that is a beautiful, beautiful thing to have, because when it's bigger than ourselves, it has even greater impact than we could ever begin to imagine. Encouragement. We are really good at encouraging each other, and if we're not, we get good at it, okay? We get good at giving and giving space to others who are on task to change the world in their own little area as well, okay? Encouragement will give you this peace that you've done your bit today too sometimes. So whether it's encouraging our kids, encouraging our family, encouraging those in online communities, we do that willingly because we have beautiful hearts full of love, okay? And love, our love, irrespective of any events in our life, we have the ability to love each other as women, surround each other as women with all our love, and we have the ability to sit and listen and hold space for when a friend is going through a really tough time. And we do that because that builds absolutely wonderful relationships that last lifetimes, because it's not in all the high times and the happy times that we build solid relationships. It's in the tough times when we build those solid relationships. I hope that today gives you some passion and ignition in your heart to really see where you can encourage others, love on others, and let it fill your heart. Because when we've had trauma in our lives, we need our hearts refilled, and we refill our hearts by filling others first as well. But we've got to feel it, all right? So today, think about something where you want to fill somebody else's heart. And if trauma has just decimated everything in your life, just take it slowly, let others refill you too, and together we will make this whole world go around with change. Hey Taylor, hi Sandra. Sorry girls, I just feel so passionate that we as women are so unique in what we can do together. And when we join together all around this world, and I love the internet, I love that we are a global community, because when we build our online communities, we actually begin to build different communities all around the world. We connect with different women who can do things that we can't do. And it's just amazing, our ability to network. All right, I've got a ton of work to do today. I love you all dearly, and thanks for popping by. Share this to inspire the other women in your life, okay? And it just counts. Every bit of breath and inspiration we put into someone else's life comes back endlessly. All right, thanks girls for coming along. I love you all dearly, and I will see you come Monday morning. Have a glorious weekend and be inspired to keep taking one more step to change your world. All right. Bye for now.